Well, hello and welcome back to Clucker's Brood. If you are not familiar with this game, one moment please.
File select.
Oh, it's still just as loud. This is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the epicenter of my entire childhood and the primary theme and inspiration for the last Sonic movie that just came out, the live action Sonic 3. I've got the persuasion to play this for two reasons. One, that movie was rockin', and if you have played this, you would get such nostalgia from the movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I really recommend it, and I am not a movie person, but I could probably watch that film over and over again just to feed my nostalgia. But second, when YouTube first came out when I was a younger child, right, I grew up just as YouTube was sort of beginning its journey as an online video library. Me and my best friend in this entire world, we played this game a lot, and one of our primary goals was to actually do a Let's Play of this before Let's Plays got incredibly popular. And then we just had never gotten to the point of being able to do it. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm really, really excited to play this, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy exactly what we end up doing here, because I know I'm stoked. But we're going to go ahead and play through the dark side first. So if we go ahead and start a new game here, you get two options to start with. You start with either the hero or the dark side. Now, my favorite character in this game is Shadow, and my second favorite is Rouge, the bat. So I'm definitely going to start on the dark side first, and then we'll move to hero as well. I also intend very much to play in the Chow Garden. I think what I'll end up doing is mostly avoiding getting the Chow keys while we play through the story itself, and then I'll take intermediate breaks in between, probably as separate videos, just me playing to get my Chows leveled up and to show people how fun that is and the opportunities and the really cool things you can do with the Chow, depending on who you play. So I think that's kind of the game plan right now.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. My top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Thank you, Dr. Eggman, for that perfect exposition. Oh no, hold on. Ah, no! No! Sorry, it is so loud. It's always been a loud game, but okay.
Level 1 security door breach.
Level 1 security door breach. I know I said I was going to avoid these. Whoopsies. I think I still will. We'll worry about that stuff later. Hello, buddy.
Your health meter about zero. Collecting rings will slowly help you recover.
Thank you, here, robotic cow guy. Appreciate that. These are not my favorite with him. I also have been playing on the Xbox, and I'm quite a bit of ways into the story. I'm actually at the very end of the story, and I'm used to having certain upgrades that I don't have now, so we'll see. I also think I'm going to move my camera here when we get a lull to the right-hand side so that you can see my counts a little bit better. But all in good time, all in good time. Gorilla! Yes, this was one of our favorite games as kids. In retrospect, you will see as we go through the story that the voice acting is okay, it's a little poor. Some of the sort of exposition itself isn't great, but the overall, oh man. the overall feeling of nostalgia I get is absolutely amazing. Plus, for its time, like, it was a great game. Not so much now in 2025, but can you really compare games like that? You just can't. At the time, this was a very top-notch game, and it was on the GameCube, and it was a wonderful time. So, I sort of wish I could get Animal Crossing, the original game, on Steam or on the computer somehow without, like, cheating to get it, because I know how Nintendo feels about their IP being taken and things, so I wouldn't take the risk of the wrath of Nintendo, but
Level 5 security door breach. Lockdown front of the security door.
what were you doing before? Is this not... Why do you think it's so easy to blow up? Go, go. Oh, can't. I'm going beyond the door. What do I do? Okay. Explain to me why you'd put a missile here. How do I...
Yosh!
Yosh! What score did I get?
Piece of cake.
I'll take a B. I'll take a B. We may go hardcore crazy and get everything up to an A, but we'll see.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. To spoil my plans again. Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
The power to disappear.
Shot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept.
Oh, okay, I'm Shadow.
Destroy.
Right. All right. He is by far my favorite player. My favorite character to play. Poopy doop snoop. No, I want that. Oh, I can't see. Oh, whatever. Eat my butt. All right. Pulling out the stops. We're gonna get this guy. Land, mofo, land. Can't get me, I'm the gingerbread man. Just gotta get into land one more time. Well, I guess it's 2 more times.
The Scorpion Troops hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
Oh. If you could do multiple the whole time, then why didn't you just start with that? Come on. He is too strong. Winners! Chicken dinners!
Pathetic humans.
Pathetic human.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the? What? Please!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
If it seems like the voice is quiet and the music's too loud, then you get the true experience of playing this when it came out. Okay, these are my least favorite.
3 pieces of the emerald are hidden somewhere around here. Watch the radar at the bottom of the screen, and you
Quit talking to me. I need to see if this thing works. Okay. These are my least favorite things. The pool in front of the wall. Oh, I basically just wait for this thing to come on so I can find out where it is. Oh, we're getting close.
It's gotta be
Oh,
close.
it's right there. That was easy. What else we got? Turtle's Path. I adore Knuckles and Rouge in this. It's very amusing. Their dynamic is amusing. So I just love it. Also, she totally has movie physics. That was placed on purpose. Like, movie physics just doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, talk to me.
This is a small oasis.
Oh, yes, I recall. Leave that turtle alone. Come on, Turdy. In the big oasis. All right, we're going to the big oasis. Take me away. All right. Do I have to go that way? It can't be that way because... What the fuck? What the fuck? I grabbed a skull. Okie dokie. Oh, maybe it's by one of these pillars. Turtle's path. Oh. I see it. I see it.
It's gotta be close.
No, I don't want the turtle. What the fuck? No! Oh my gosh, it's a horse. Where'd it go? I'm so close. The camera angles are bad. Help. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's another hint somewhere here. What do we got? Okay. Beneath the stone face apartments. I think that's here somewhere. I don't have the light to do that right now. Ah.
It's gotta be close.
And then it squished me and killed me, so. We did it. All right. What did I get for this one? Probably a D or less.
It's all too easy for me.
I got a B. For Biot. Next.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take the easiest here first, then get inside.
Those idiots. Yush. Oh, right. Don't have that upgrade. Sorry. Again, the habit. Let's keep it going here. I can't wait. I just want one of Shadow's levels. Those are where I succeed. All right, let's keep it going here. Yeah, the movie was really fun. It isn't exact, right? The story had to be changed a little bit because they're creating a different universe, but it's still similar, and it has enough nostalgia for me to where I appreciate the director and what they have done to make sure that the people who've been waiting for Shadow to make his debut in this universe of theirs, it was a debut actually worth watching. I was very excited, and if you've seen the movie and you've never played this, you'll sort of see the similarities here and there. You know, we're going to be getting into Shadow's backstory, albeit a little bit too... It's not a lot. It's very minimal, that backstory. But you'll sort of start seeing that, and it's nice. It's awesome. I love it. Like I said, there was quite a bit changed. Maria in this, if you're not familiar, Maria is Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, his granddaughter, right? So Eggman's grandfather's granddaughter. I don't know what that would make them to each other. I don't know how that works. Either way. But she looks a little bit like Martha Stewart if Martha Stewart was a little younger. If you don't know who Martha Stewart is, you have the computer, you're watching this, so go ahead and look it up. But we used to joke all the time about how she looked like Martha Stewart, and then you'll see the voice acting. Like, it's okay. It's not bad. Like, it's tolerable. You know, nobody won any Emmys or whatever, you know. No voice acting awards for this, but good game. Ah! Camera angles are bad. The camera control is not great, so it's just something we have to live with, okay? Ah! Come on, you motherfucker. There you go. All right. What the hell? Okay. Try real hard not to fall into the quicksand. I can't wait until we get our upgrades, because I appreciate those. That little thing over to the right-hand side that's floating over there, that is a bat. So there's plenty of animals inside of the worlds here, and there's also these strange little items that drop from the enemies, which I'm sure you've noticed. I actually don't. Oh yeah, we'll get some enemies. So these little things here, so that bar that came up, if I were to go into Chow World, you would be able to see those pop out of my inventory, and then you can actually give them to the Chow to, basically they gain attributes from the animals that you give them. And then it also matters who is taking care of them. They will also gain attributes from whichever characters take care of them, whether they're on the dark side or the light side. So, but like I said, I'm going to make that a separate, you know, sort of section of this series, because it deserves its own section, to be honest. You know, if there's ever a case to where, you know, we end up getting the garden, like the Chow Key garden, on accident or something, I'll probably just back out of it, because it deserves its own thing. So we'll do that in time.
Yush!
Same but separate.
That wasn't so difficult.
Meh. Should be hitting another scene here, so I'll put my mic up.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
That
copy that.
cog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
So yes, upon further calculation, I think this is the better way to do it. So my assumption is this is right after he gets captured, after he realizes that Shadow is the one that is getting him in trouble, right? So I think this is a better plan. There may be some times where I have to do a little bit of editing to sort of make everything linear, but I think this is a great idea. So we'll do it this way. I think it's good. I think it's good. Plus, I don't mind playing Sonic. Not at all. Plus, I think after this one, I think we're gonna be done for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it and then get it out and see how people feel about it, and kind of go from there. So, by all means, if you see this and you have suggestions, feel free, because no diss, right? There's a lot of Easter eggs in the movie. like with this game too, so it's real fun. Whoops. Whoops, missed it. Go, go, go. Whoopsies. That was weird. That was a little strange. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, I missed it. Just missed it, but I missed it. Oh, I almost fudged up. Again, thinking I've got upgrades that I don't. Oh, shit. You didn't see anything. I totally hit it. Oh, don't watch. Don't watch. Look away. I can play the game. I can play the game. I can't play the game. I want you to sit and think about what's happening right now. For some reason, this giant ass semi is following me. I want you to look at these cars. Let's just say, for the time, $12,000 a pop. What the government would have to pay for doing that. Did you see where I like totally ate shit at the end there? Sonic ate shit. Did I get an A? Totally got an A, right? What?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Whatever, Sonic.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
I see.
Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Planet of the Chows. Take back our freedom, it says. If you think this looks oddly familiar, you are very correct. It's the same poor son of a bitch that tried to get Shadow, and I'm going to tell you, he ain't going to do no better with Sonic than he did with Shadow. Come on now, land. Thank you. Put those away. Good job. Although the space is a little smaller, I feel. I know, is it just him? Come on, land, you can do it.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Listen, maybe you should just maybe pick a different career. Because you've got trooper aim bad. I don't think you could hit anything. You're not even trying. And he's down. I did it. Yay.
Hey guys, take care.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape.
Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
So there was Maria. Also, just to let you know, like, those cop cars came out of a solid wall. I've never noticed it before, and I'm not being hard on the game. Like, this is an old game. I think this game came out like I'm so sorry, in 2001 or something like that. Maybe it was even a little bit, maybe it was sooner than that. I'm not totally, but it's an old game, guys, okay? It's not meant for its, like, 4K, perfect quality, but it's fantastic. So if you've seen the movie, you see that Keanu Reeves is the voice of Shadow, which actually I thought he did a pretty good job. I never dissed Keanu Reeves. He was in Cyberpunk as him, like not as himself, but like his character looked like him. And I've had an excellent time playing Cyberpunk. I don't know if I'll ever play it on the channel. I don't think that I would. That's a really long game to record and do that. Like that would be like a stream thing. But he did really well in that too. I mean, he's just himself. I'm gonna compare him to Nicolas Cage in this way, and if I insult you, I say I apologize, but really, we can have differences of opinion. It really is okay. Nicolas Cage is the same fucking character in every movie he plays, okay? He is never different. He always sounds the same, feels the same, has the same emotions, like... I don't really particularly care for Nicolas Cage, but I have seen plenty of movies where I do enjoy him. It's kind of the same with Keanu. Keanu's always the same character. He's cool, calm, collected, he's the dark, doesn't talk unless he needs to talk kind of fella. And he's like that in like every movie I've seen. He's in that in, what is that movie called? I haven't seen them all. It's not John Wayne, that's a fucking thing. John Wick, there it is. He's like that in John Wick, he's like that in Cyberpunk. He really is like that as he plays Shadow too, and it's not a diss, it really isn't. I enjoy him. And I think he did a good job playing Shadow. Because Shadow's a very particular character to play. There's been a couple games after this, and even some series that have come out where Shadow's in it, and I just don't like the voice acting for him. Yes, I almost never get that done. Awesome. That was awesome. But anyway, oh no! I'm sorry, I had to do that. If I die and I don't, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't think I'm gonna die, but you never know. And I also was sort of thinking about this while I was watching that scene. Maybe it would be a better idea for me to switch back and forth between the dark side and the light side. Because the first mission, is that what I'm going to call it? The first level as the light side is Sonic being attacked by Gun because they think he's the one that broke into the bank and stole the Chaos Emerald. Which would be shortly after this because he's running away after stealing the Chaos Emerald. And maybe that would be a better way to sort of have it like tell the story. So I think that's actually probably what I'm going to do. We'll see what this next scene is and whether or not it plays very well into the light side. Because I'm not quite sure.
Ultimate victory.
Ultimate victory. That's right. I think there's a better rank than A, though. So we'll see. Let's see where this next scene goes, and then if it doesn't go where I want it, maybe we will do light also. Whoa. Oh.
What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow, I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is he?
Wild Canyon. Oh, I almost feel obligated because it's so close to me just to do this one, but I think not. I plan to continue playing this and getting it edited so that people who haven't had a chance to play this game and who probably just couldn't stand it because it's sort of a little bit wonky, as you've seen, you guys can sort of experience the story that's sort of based off of the movie. I'm really excited to play this. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as well, but I hope you're looking forward to what I put out next, and I hope you guys have an excellent time with it, just like I am. So, as always, keep on clugging. See you later. Bye.